Good afternoon. Going live a little bit later today with Coffee with Alain, and we're sans our coffee again. We already finished it and left a restaurant. We're here in Crestview, Florida. The Korean Martial Art Festival just finished up a little bit earlier today, and I have a special guest. I have Master Mike Munyon, one of the instructors at the Korean Martial Art Festival. Been a good friend for many years. He's a veteran martial art instructor. He also teaches with the active shooter and the medical things, some of the things, same things I do up north, he's doing down here south. And I asked him today to come on and be a guest. And I asked him, what were 3 things to help you enjoy life safely? And I'm going to turn it over to Mike to share a few things from his wisdom and years of experience on enjoying life safely.
Thanks, Alan. So everyone's heard of AAA insurance, and AAA is one of those acronyms that I use because I'm a military guy. We're all full of acronyms. Well, the AAA that I like to use is called awareness, avoidance, and action. They're pretty much common sense things when it comes to awareness. Just be aware of your environment, be aware of current events that's going on in whatever places you may be traveling to. Avoidance, obviously, if we see or hear something that kind of triggers our spider senses, we want to go ahead and listen to those senses and just make sure that we avoid putting ourselves in situations that will cause harm to ourselves or others. And then action, when something bad happens, take action. And taking action can mean anything. It could be running away, driving away, going to somebody for help, or if you need to do something hands-on to help protect yourself or others. And this can be something violent, non-violent, you name it. So my advice is follow AAA and you never go wrong.
And that's some great advice. And I want to go a little farther. What are some of the things that you think are most important that you're teaching people, whether you're teaching at churches or businesses or organizations? What are some of the important things you're teaching those people so they can enjoy life and be safe if something bad happens?
Absolutely. I think education and empowerment is so important. Maslow's hierarchy of needs tells us that safety and security is number 2. And whenever I go out and I start doing public speaking events, or I go ahead and do training to all these different demographics of people, one of the things that I tell them that's important to do is to make sure that you get enough training in areas that you think is weak in your life. And by doing so, the less vulnerabilities you have, the less weaknesses you have. And the less weaknesses you have, you will feel more comfortable and confident in trying to be part of a solution rather than just witnessing the problem.
And what are the kind of things that you're teaching people?
Well, one of the things that we do is we teach AVERT, which stands for Active Violence Emergency Response Training. And what I like about AVERT training is it helps people to become immediate responders, not first responders, but immediate responders. So they'll be able to respond to a plethora of different things, whether it be medical, mild, tactical type of stuff. And I don't mean going in with a gun and trying to save the day, but when something bad happens, we're teaching them stuff that's risk management orientated, so they can go ahead and do what it needs to be done to go ahead and ensure that their families are safe at home, their coworkers are safe at work, their churches are safe, and things of that nature. So by preparing them for the medical emergencies and any type of workplace violence orientated type stuff, they're prepared.
And that's awesome stuff. I mean, we're both teaching some of the similar things, different parts of the country, although we both crisscross and go around the country.
Sir, yes, sir.
And again, it's not to make you Superman, Superwomen. It's not to make you paranoid and scared. It's just being prepared. So when you're out enjoying everything that we like to enjoy, if something does happen, you can act and you can save yourself and your loved ones. And that's what it's bottom line.
Absolutely.
And, Mike, you share with folks how they can get a hold of you if they wanted to get a hold of you.
All right, if you guys want to get a hold of me, you can email me at michael@munyon, that's MUNYON, tactical.com. And I also have a website called munyontactical.com. So if you guys have any questions about safety, security, medical training, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to work with you.
I appreciate you being on. I appreciate all the viewers. Thank you for everybody that comments and shares and listens to the podcast. Sign up for that newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. It'll be going out every weekend. And if I can help you, you know how to get a hold of me. If Mike can help you, you just got the information out. You can get a hold of him. Go out and enjoy life safely.